In 2025, Lady Gaga was not just an icon. She was a force. Her music had always pushed boundaries, but her latest album, Mayhem, shattered them completely. Critics hailed it as revolutionary. Fans worshipped it as divine. But none of them knew the truth behind track 6. It didn't have a name, just a number. 6. Officially, Gaga claimed the song was a sonic experiment in grief. But in secret interviews and hidden live streams, she whispered something darker. That the track wasn't written, it was received. As if someone or something sent it to her. The legend started with a studio. Somewhere in the Hollywood Hills, a forgotten recording room sat silent for decades. Built in the late 60s, it had been the pride of music legend Avery K. Bell, a reclusive genius who believed music could summon spirits. In 1974, he vanished. The studio was shut down. Rumors spread of seance sessions, occult rituals, and voices etched into tape. In 2024, Gaga purchased the property. No press, no announcement, just one blurry photo of her walking into the ivy-choked building at dusk. What happened inside has never been confirmed. But producers say that when Gaga came out 3 days later, she hadn't slept. She looked thinner, colder. Her voice had changed. When she played track 6 for the team, half of them walked out. One man reportedly vomited. Another quit the industry altogether. Still, Gaga released Mayhem in March of 2025, and the album soared. Then came the deaths. First, it was a superfan from New Orleans. He live-streamed himself listening to track 6 on repeat, claiming it made him feel closer to something ancient. The stream ended abruptly, a crash, a scream. When his body was found, the walls of his apartment were covered in musical notation, burned into the plaster. A week later, 2 friends in Oregon played the track through headphones during a forest hike. One was found, the other wasn't. Social media exploded with theories. Sonic brainwashing, cursed frequencies, secret rituals. Spotify removed the track. Gaga issued no comment. Then came the video. A 14-year-old girl from Wisconsin uploaded a TikTok. In it, she sits alone in her bedroom, crying. She whispers that she can't stop hearing the melody, even when her phone is off. It's like, she's here, the girl sobs. The camera pans, a dark shape flickers by the closet. The feed cuts. She was found the next day, lips sewn shut with her own hair. On the wall, written in blood, she sang it again. Theories shifted. This wasn't just music. It was a summoning. One surviving audio engineer finally broke his silence. He claimed that when Gaga played track 6 backwards, it revealed a whisper, "I'm not dead." Others went deeper. Fans discovered the melody echoed the final known composition of Avery K. Bell, the man who vanished. Some claimed his ghost had written the song, and Gaga was just the vessel. Then, in June 2025, Gaga disappeared. She canceled her tour. Her social media went dark. Paparazzi spotted her briefly in Venice, pale and mumbling to herself. A week later, a mass grave of birds was found outside her Italian villa, all positioned in the shape of a musical note. No one knows where she is now. But sometimes, if you play track 6 at midnight, people say you hear 2 voices. Gaga's and something beneath it. A second tone, deep and hungry. A warning? Or a promise? Only one thing is certain. She will sing it again. Weeks passed. Fans organized online communities to decode the mystery of track 6. Reddit threads overflowed with reversed audio analyses, waveform studies, and screenshots of supposed hidden symbols embedded in the album's digital art. One user claimed that if you looped the chorus of track 6 and applied a spectrogram filter, a face appeared. Not Gaga's, but an unfamiliar man with hollow eyes and a bleeding mouth. The image spread like wildfire. That same user disappeared days later. His last message was a post titled, "It's watching me through the music." Investigators tried to reach Gaga's management, but the office had been cleared out. Her manager, Carla Duvall, hadn't been seen since early April. Some claimed she moved to a remote cabin in Canada. Others said she checked herself into an asylum. And every night, she screams the same phrase in her sleep. It's not her voice. It's his. Candle the Gala incident. In July 2025, a high society fundraiser in Manhattan featured a tribute performance of Mayhem by an AI hologram of Gaga. The moment track 6 began, the power in the building surged. Lights burst. Guests began bleeding from their noses. One man collapsed screaming. She was inside the wires. Security footage? Erased. The tech company? Gone. The CEO? Found barefoot in the woods, humming a tune no one could identify. The sound plague. By autumn, a Vatican archivist warned that the waveform of track 6 resembled ancient exorcism chants. Another theory claimed Avery K. Bell hadn't died. He had transcended, becoming pure frequency. Track 6 was his rebirth. By late 2025, the world started calling it the sound plague. Those who remixed, analyzed, or even spoke the song's name too often experienced hallucinations, seizures, even possession. An underground cult formed, calling themselves the Sixth Voice. They believed a new god was being born, one made entirely of sound. The return of Gaga. On Halloween night, Gaga returned. She appeared in a grainy live stream. Pale, empty, her eyes like shattered mirrors. She whispered, "I didn't write it. He did, and he's still composing." The stream ended. Since then, every midnight on the 6th of each month, strange things happen. Humming in empty rooms, dogs howling in rhythm, phones vibrating with no caller, playing static melodies. One reporter received a vinyl record of Mayhem. He played it, then vanished. His last recorded words were, "She's singing behind me." The cursed track continues to spread, hidden in DJ sets, buried in silence, masquerading in remixes. Do not listen. Do not share. Do not sing along, because she will sing it again.